Hi everyone, today we are here with yet another use case of Rexee's Agentic ATS. Today we are focusing on screening of resumes where you have received hundreds of applications in your jobs and you want to be slightly more smarter instead of going through hundreds of resumes one at a time. So this is one of the jobs that we have posted, full stack engineering intern role. We also added some screening questions on this job where we can probably filter slightly more effectively if you have these screening questions in place. So this is exactly like your Google form. So you might have added questions around their graduation year, how many hours they can commit, or some skill questions like which of these are version control systems, or how comfortable they are with CSS. Right. This is just a brief which I wanted to show that this is going to assist us in screening profiles along with other sort of benefits of Reczee ATS. Now here we have, as you can see, 500 applications in the screening stage. All of these applications, one way for me to go through these resumes, I open a resume, start screening them, move their status to assignment, shared, or TA screen, or screen reject based on how I think the resume is. Now this is one way of screening these candidates one at a time. But let's see if we can bring up Rexee's AI agent to do something better, right? So you just click on this star and we can write a prompt here. We can write, or we can also give a voice command. Let's try to write this time. From the full stack engineering intern role, can you find candidates with React JS and Python experience? They should have graduation year post 2023. Let's say if we are only interested in 2024 graduates and beyond. We can also add screening question answers. Let's say we want to also filter only candidates who select GitHub as the version control system. Also, they should have selected GitHub version control systems. And let's add, let's say, notice period also. Notice period should be less than 30 days, right? Now what the agent is trying to do here is understanding your prompt and now figuring out which job you are talking about. So agent is now interacting with Rexee's database of your account. It's all automatically generating a Boolean search also for you. So Rexee also supports Boolean search inside the resume text. So all of this is going to be searched inside the resume. You see the notice period is automatically populated here. Immediate joiner, 15 days and 30 days is what we are interested in. It automatically populated the graduation year filter as well, that okay, I only want to look at 2024 graduate as a minimum requirement, and it automatically selected this as well, that GitHub is something that they should have selected with. We could have added more sort of requirements based on what hiring manager has told us, and that's about it. This is just automatically populating these filters, and when I click on this, it's going to show me all the list of the candidates who are matching these requirements, right? So out of 500 applications which I had, now I'm left with just 75, right? So this is me automatically just explaining the AI agent on Reczee ATS that these are my requirements. This is the job that I am looking to screen for. And of course, now the recruiters can just screen these 75 resumes first because these are matching my exact requirements, right? I can also verify this. I can choose the form responses view here, and I can verify that, okay, since we had 2024 as the minimum requirement, these are the candidates who have selected that. And also all of the responses would have GitHub as the response because we have automatically added that criteria as well, right? We can also do something better here since Rexee has a seamless integration with Rexee Screeno as well. So Rexee Screeno has these qualitative tags as well on top of it, along with, let's say, good match, moderate match, and weak match kind of auto categorization of candidates as well. So let's say I'm only interested in hiring hackathon winners, right? So I can also change my prompt. They should have won a hackathon as well, right? If I just add this as in my prompt as well, so it will just try to generate those specific filters. I could have manually edited that from the filters as well, but as you see here, the Screeno tags are also populated. Now if I click on show matching candidates, only those candidates who are hackathon winners and matching my other criteria are going to be shown here. Let's quickly go to the Screeno view here, and you'll be able to see only these candidates who have a hackathon winner tags, and other aspects of what screening that we have shown is going to be shown here. And now you are only left with 7 candidates. Of course, you might not be able to close candidates out of these 7, and you might have to loosen up your search criteria, but this just prioritizes your time, that Instead of 500 applications, now you are left with 7 applications first. You call up these candidates, set up their interviews. If you're able to close the role, well and good. If not, sort of broaden your search and get to more applications, right? So this fundamentally changes the way you sort of screen candidates today, right? You don't have to actually go through these 500 applications to first figure out which resumes are even relevant for me. This is now giving you contextual information before you open a single resume, right? So this saves hours of time, which recruiters are usually working with, let's say 5-10 roles, and each of these roles are getting thousands of applications. If you can offload this part to agent, and the agent gives you a lot more quality leads directly, you can now focus more on sourcing, focus more on building relationships with the candidates, and so on, right? Would love for you to try this out in case you want to experiment this with one of your jobs in your organization. Let's connect. Thank you. Bye.